Saul point. So this is Job chapter 1 verse 21.
Oh yeah.
And said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. This is the point. Yahawashi gave, and Yahawashi had taken away. Blessed be the name of Yahawashi.
Okay, read that again.
From the top?
Yeah.
This is Job chapter 1 verse 21. And said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither.
Right. So what do you think that means? Exactly.
You bring it down.
Yeah,
Break it
what
down?
that means, yeah.
Well, that's how we came out of our mother's womb. I didn't have no clothes on, neither did you.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like we leave here with nothing, and we end back with nothing. When Yahawashi came here, he gave away all his riches. Right? When he came down here, he gave away all his riches. So we really don't have anything. Like I think you said earlier that our righteousness is to filthy rags, right? Come on, it's filthy rags. Because the Most High is the only one even Yahawashi went on knowing the reincarnation, right?
But does the naked also go to the fact that he didn't have
That too.
knowledge?
It's twofold. Right? It's twofold.
Well, Yahawashi didn't went off. Someone went off.
But that's reincarnation.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
You're going off, bro. You said Yahawashi.
Yeah, right. That's right. But I know what you're saying.
Yahawashi just go off, man.
Yeah, you're right. That's too.
It's meaning spiritually. We came in needy, and we're gonna go out being needy and dependent. And Yahawah Bashem, Yahawashi. That's what it's really saying.
Yeah, that's better.
That's what we're actually saying.
Yeah.
That's what we actually mean.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Yahawashi gave, and Yahawashi had taken away. Blessed be the name of Yahawashi.
That's right. All glory to the Most High. He controls everything, right? He's the one. He's the mastermind. It's all glory to him. Yeah, it's his movie, right?
And everything you think you have, it ain't even yours. It was always the Most High. It was always the Most High's, man. So when you fall from your estate, from your high estate to the ground, it was always the Most High's, the first man. You'd be thankful you had it, because enough man never had a chance to have what you had, right? So be happy with the state you're in, and always praise Yahawashi, man.
That's why you read the Lord's Prayer. Matthew 6. Right? That's why you brothers should be content with what? Thy daily bread.
Daily bread.
Daily bread.
Someone don't even get to eat, sir. So it's like,
Go ahead.
no, I'm good.
Alright. So this is Sirach chapter 2, verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
And that's where men being tried in the fire, which is hell. Acceptable men being tried in the furnace of adversity. So you're going to go through hell each and every day.
I didn't write it down.
Right? Then you're supposed to see it in a spiritual sense as much as you can. And sometimes you will get a little emotional about it, but you to be cheerful too. Because the Most High is dealing with you. Right? He's trying to better you.
This is
our
1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you.
Yeah, like when I first came to the truth, I dealt with a woman I shouldn't have, and then it really came to my mind that these women are wicked. It was a strange thing, right? But I shouldn't have thought it to be a strange thing, because this is what we read about. This is what we're told about, right?
But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Mashiach Yahawashi's suffering.
So it's twofold. It's like, well, it's good because now we're partakers of Yahawashi's suffering. And I think Romans 8 and 16 says that we're joint heirs, even with his glory as well. So Lord willing, we get the glory as well. With Yahawashi.
That when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be also.
Okay, I'm just saying this.
You may be glad also with exceeding joy if ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach Yahawashi. Happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High rest upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified.
Yeah, because we know that what we're doing is giving us a better chance of being saved. So I'll tell you how much I'll shine. But they think that what we're doing is foolishness, and they commit it to be wickedness.
Read that again, brother. Come on, show me. Read that part again, because it goes deeper.
Let me just find it.
Yeah, Peters. One second, I just lost the page. This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 14.
Yep.
If ye be reproached for the name of the Mashiach Yahawashi, happy are ye.
Yeah, and that's what's happening with us right now, because that's the first stage. Because when you check out all the prophets that came before us, did they not go through that? Okay, good. Keep going.
Happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth on you.
Right? And that's something that we can see. Right? Even though we're not living it. Even though that's not the reality. Keep going.
On their part he is evil spoken of.
Why? Why? Because before the glory comes the what? The judgment, man. It's judgment first. So what brothers are calling down is judgment. Judgment on all these people. We're calling down judgment. You're calling down judgment on your mother. You're calling down judgment on your father, your uncles, your aunts, your children. We're calling down judgment on everything. Your grandma. If your grandma's in the church right now, what do you think you're doing to your grandma? Oh, I love my granny. I know I love my grandma. But guess what? I'm calling down judgment on her in her Seventh-day Adventist church. I want that whole Seventh-day Adventist church to be destroyed.
That's right.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's right.
On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified.
Yeah, and the reason why he's glorified is because we also see the righteousness within the judgment. Right? Because even though brothers are pissed the fuck off that we have to see homosexuals, trannies, this and that, well, guess what? Wasn't that already said? It said that these things were going to happen. So we have to internalize that and be like, damn, okay, well, we're living through the hell. Well, guess what? What do you think is coming? Obviously, the righteousness is coming. And that's why brothers should be sure in what they're in, because you're seeing the bullshit before the righteousness. But if you're seeing the bullshit, you don't think the righteousness is going to come?
Yeah, come.
Damn right the righteousness is going to come. Because he said the bullshit was going to come. Homosexuality, your woman ruling over you, you not having power over your own household, and it's happening, right? So obviously the righteousness is going to happen too, right? The good parts. But we got to go through the fire first.
Quick precept.
Go ahead.
All right. This is Romans 15:4. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope."
Yeah, that's why you go through a schooling, right? It's like a school. Like let's say you're an electrician, right? You go to you learn about the different circuits. You learn about how to ground, like how to ground yourself. So if something happens, you know how to handle it. You know, it's the same.
Apprenticeship.
Yeah, apprenticeship. Same thing with the scriptures, man. You go through the apprenticeship, so when certain situations arise, you're like, oh, I know how to handle this.
That's right.
Then you become a journeyman.
That's right. When you get that experience.
Experience.
Because to be a journeyman, you gotta be hands-on for what, 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
You gotta be hands-on.
Some cases now they say 4 or 5.
For a journeyman?
Yeah, like
Damn.
in welding, I was a journeyman welder, and that was 4 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah, certain places, but yeah,
It's quick.
yeah. They shorten the time.
Come.
Definitely shorten the time.
Well, the most I said that.
That's right.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. You know what? The scripture say that some should be awoken at the last moment.
Yeah,
true.
that's right, man.
Right. So, wisdom and knowledge should be wisdom and knowledge is
Shall
good.
increase.
Increase. Yeah, that's right.
Cram it in.
This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 6. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order the way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy. Go not aside lest ye fall.
Because the experience is the wisdom. Right? The experience is the wisdom. Because now you applied it, you've been in it, you experienced it. And if you look and when we go back into the scriptures and read about the apostles and like the servants of the Most High, the prophets of the Most High, and read about what they went through and how it made them stronger in their faith, it's the same thing. It's an example for us.
it says, ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and the Lord shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and
Yeah,
mercy.
because when you get more wisdom, you actually obtain more fear too. I realized that as I've grown in this truth, I become more fearful of the Most High as well. So it comes hand in hand. Because you're aware of like, yo, this, he really, like, it's like, yo, this is crazy.
Well, you have examples. Maybe in your personal life, somebody
Yeah,
gets put to death, or
Exactly, yeah.
videos
That's a
brother
wake-up
share
call,
sometimes, or you see gruesome judgments.
Yeah,
Sometimes you have close calls with death. Man.
yeah, 100%.